March 10th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Let me see. I am available for readings, so check that out, especially the $20 readings. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. 3 months, March, April, and May. So check that out. And I'm working now, so I will respond to you. Um, when will I respond to you? After 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So show your love and support. Support this channel. Please like this video and make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you think that this video resonates with you, which a lot of you do. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, show your support. It's free. Monday, I'll be on my membership page where I do the individual tarot readings for the individual. So it's about their energy. That's $4.99 if you want to come and join that. For the eclipse reading, I go on there twice. So Monday I go on there, and then towards the end of the month, I go on there as well for a second read. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can do that as well. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So, my fabulous crabs, the focus is going to be more towards your social life this week because you do have a stellium in your ninth house and your friends could be taking you out of your routine. Some of you could be traveling at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you that you could be making friends with new people in your life, and you tend to put those new relationships on a pedestal or romanticizing certain relationships. For others of you, you're dealing with legalities like visas, immigration. I feel like legalities could also be clouded in confusion at this time. Mercury's in shadow. For others of you, I feel like this could be a time of certain feelings coming up because we do have a stellium in the ninth house. So you can be going through it emotionally at this time. So whatever is coming up at this time, this could be a heavy energy time for a lot of you here as well. So those feelings could be coming up, and you need to acknowledge those feelings, process them, and work on letting them go at this time. So emotionally, this may not be the easiest energy time for you because you're overthinking, overanalyzing, and not controlling the brain with this energy. This could be a great time for you to disconnect from the internet here and just like be about your sobriety here. Yes, it is. It's completely different animals. You're talking about a cow and a mouse. It's total opposite. Apples and oranges. So for others of you, Saturn is going to be conjunct with the sun this week as well. So I feel like this is a heavy energy time. Plus, we kind of have like a Earth trine going on, and then Pluto is conjunct with Pallas at this time, bringing about a lot of self realizations here and emotional transformation. For others of you, I feel that this could be a time of letting go in order to embrace the new. So this could be feeling very restless for change. But again, because you're a Cancer and we have Hades in Cancer, Coronis in Cancer, and they're still in retrograde till the end of the month. So like the 27th and the 28th, they go direct. I feel that this can be a time here where you're kind of like still going through it emotionally. You're still dealing with the same energies that you've been dealing with for the past few years, especially when it comes to certain relationships in your life or love relationships here. And you're kind of like have something heavy on your mind and you're not ready to change certain things in your life at this time because it represents real changes. Okay. And you're not ready to go there. Hades and Coronis in retrograde till the 27th and the 28th because Coronis goes direct on the 27th and Coronis goes direct on the 28th. This is a time of contemplation and feeling restless and kind of sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make in your life. And also, Hades and Coronis in retrograde here. This is a time where also you feel very confused, okay? And you have a stellium in your ninth house at this time. So, some of you, you could be really going through it emotionally here with this energy. Yeah. Well, I like my way of doing astrology. I'm pretty accurate in what I do too. So yeah. So anyways, Neptune is squaring your first house. You're having a difficult time saying no to other people in your life as well with this energy. Try not to obligate yourself to things that you don't want to do at this time. I feel like you're overthinking and really creating a lot of doom and gloom scenarios for yourself because the North Node is also conjunct with Vulcan, conjunct with Neptune at this time. And this could be about destiny and what is your purpose in life. So, a lot of you, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you with your purpose driven journey with this energy here. Okay. So, I feel like that could also be going on. And you wanting to, and you not wanting to disappoint others here and wanting to be like the good guy in everybody's life. But at the same time, you got to do you, boo boo. I don't feel like you're happy in your life at this time with this energy here as well. And you're kind of going through it emotionally because you're placating to other people with this energy. You're being about other people's responsibilities. And for some of you here, it's making you very cold and very like mean at this time because you're not doing you and you're kind of like being about everybody else. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm at 3,729 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing and make sure to double tap on your phone to like this video. So on the 12th, this is also a busy time with your career in dealing with those in authority. You may receive good news from your superiors, possibility of a promotion. It is a good time for those of you in media and social media or public speaking with this energy here. I feel like you can be reevaluating your career direction because you need your thank you at this time. You could be feeling devalued at work with this energy here. For others of you, people in your life feel like you're taking advantage of them or like you're using them, especially love relationships, and they could feel very one sided at this time with this energy here. So somebody feels like they're doing all the work in the relationship, and it doesn't necessarily have to be them. It could also be you feeling like you do all the work in the relationship and you don't get nothing in return. Like you don't get no love-ins, you don't get no affection, you don't get no thank you don't feel appreciated. Your perspective should be broader now than usual. This is an excellent time to make plans and see progress. You are making on existing goals. It is a good time for publishing, travel. For some of you, you could be bored with your routine and definitely changing up your routine this week and like doing things differently. Or you could be bored with your relationship because you're wanting something more from your partner, like more intimacy, like more cuddles, something, and you're not getting it from your partner at this time with this energy here as well. Then on the 13th, this is a beautiful time to have certain conversations with other people and create your boundaries with others without upsetting the status quo of the relationship. For others of you, you tend to go off and do your own thing at this time without like causing any problems or any ripples or anything like competition with other people or with business or with social media at this time with this energy here. This is a time where if you have gotten into fights with other people in the past, this is a good time to talk to them, especially family. I feel like old family issues are going to come up at this time with this energy here, and somebody's bringing up the past, and this is a great time to talk about the past and gain some clarity in regards to the past and the personal life. Misunderstandings between yourself and family are less likely now. This is also a great time for arrangements with other people. If other people are promising you things at this time, the other person this week will be able to keep their end of the bargain instead of screwing you over. Then the total eclipse in Virgo at this time, busy energy. I feel with the opposition with the third and ninth house, though, you're going to be going through it emotionally at this time. South Node is coming up, drawing out your fears and your insecurities with this energy and kind of like making you face your fears and insecurities, making you confront your fears and insecurities at this time. So you're being asked to make certain changes in your life that you are reluctant to make at this time with this energy. Hi, Ashish. So this could be a time period where you don't want to make certain changes, but at the same time, you know you have to go there and you really don't want to go there at this time. So it's bringing up stuff like that. For others of you, it could be a situation with housing, landlord, not getting along with the landlord, not getting along with the housing associations at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you may be butting heads with those in authority at this time. For others of you, you could be fighting about what is right and, being about rules and regulations and fighting about what is right and fighting for the underdog in your life or fighting for just your rights in general, knowing what your rights are and kind of being like fighting with other people at this time in your life with this energy here. Some of you, you may not be getting along with your neighbors during this time period with this energy. You can be going through it emotionally. You can be crying about it at this time. This could be dealing with love, and this could be the same person that you've been dealing with since Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto moved into Aquarius about 2 years ago. So we're still dealing with that person and not this person not giving you your emotional validation at this time. Hey, Angie, and not giving you what you want with this energy. So you could be dealing with that. You could feel very intimidated by certain situations here. And so wherever you're feeling intimidated, wherever you're feeling insecure, that's the part of ego that you need to go through. That's where you need to go towards the fire, not away from it. Run into it, because you need to handle certain situations here even though you're scared of the repercussions of like what other people will say or do or think. I feel that you need to confront it, okay, because it's going to be messing with you. Exactly. Like a rhinestone cowboy or the Janice song Cry. Exactly. So this week, with the Solomon in the ninth house, it's up to you to be the deliberate creator that I know you can be. And it's going to be a lot more scarier because you're intriguing the conversation with South Node. You're intriguing the conversation with the Earth and Virgo. So now this week can ride you like a Bronco on a Tuesday. And also, not the best time to trust your intuition. Alrighty, so not the best time to deal with that. Some of you, you could be really dealing with legalities this week. Don't go trusting your intuition here because you could be even, and I'll tell you this again. And I know Elle and Angie probably heard it like a million times, but just because your intuition is telling you something that you don't like, that doesn't mean you got to go in that direction. We could be like, okay, I acknowledge you. Like one time before my friend Marvin, God rest his soul, God rest his soul, when he before he passed away, I hate this about me. I do have predictions of people's deaths, and I had a dream about his death. And I was like, oh, thank you. And so what happened was I dreamt that I saw Jesus at this beautiful like grave, and it was light and Jesus was lighting and he was praying over this grave, and I was driving in this car and I saw Jesus and I went no 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 and I turned the other way. Like, no no no, because I knew what that meant and I didn't tell Marvin because I didn't want to put it in Marvin's head, but then a day later he passed after I had that dream. So, oh, cool. Happy Women's Day. So, yeah. So, it was like, I didn't want to intrigue it because sometimes when you intrigue or talk about your premonitions and stuff, they happen. So I learned when the death ones happen, they happen. But, the point is that we don't always have to intrigue our intuition. We don't always have to listen to it. Yeah, I'm really good at it too. So we don't really have to listen to our intuition. Sometimes people listen to their intuition and they're like, oh, you're the bad guy in my life. No, you know what? Just because you see something happening, it doesn't mean that you have to go there. We could always have a different conversation. And I think that some of you may be like putting the doom and gloom on a relationship because you already feel some kind of damn way about the relationship. You already don't like the person. So it's like you're running with that intuition. So it's going to cost you a lot at this time. I did, and I still do. And you know what? I still talk to him. It's so nice. And and I still talk to his husband. We're like best friends, and it's like it's nice because it's like I get messages from him and downloads from him, and he tells me, and then I tell him. So, he kind of uses me to talk to his husband. So it's really nice. So like last time I was on the phone with him, I was like, "Are you not taking your vitamins anymore?" And he said, and I said, because Marvin wants you to take your vitamins. And he was like, and he was just like, yeah, I stopped taking them. I'll take them. And then he started taking them again. So, It's been stuff like that. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 3,728 subscribers. I appreciate the love energy. So the first card I come up with is the Hermit card. So some of you, you're going to be feeling very lonely at this time because you're intriguing that ninth house energy here as well. So my singles looking for love, this may be a very heavy energy time for you. And you could be all up in your feels at this time with this energy here as well. The Queen of Swords, you're going to be going through it emotionally. You a hot mess. Okay. Don't run with your damn feelings. Stay the hell out of your damn feelings. Okay, because you're like on another level. Okay, you're on another level. I don't know if you're trying to be Norman Bates or what, but you on another level. It's like, okay, it's just it's too much. It's too much. You're doing too much. All right, so dial it back. Watch your emotional self. Worst comes to worst, get a reading. I'm available. The Eight of Wands, traveling coming up. You could be receiving some much needed good news at this time with this energy here as well for some of you. Alrighty, the Two of Coins, indecisions, burning the candles at both ends of the stick at this time. Some of you, this could be investment properties coming up here with this energy, and you could be making some kind of purchases. So some of you could be purchasing like a home for an Airbnb property or a rental property, so that could be happening, or flipping houses at this time with this energy as well. So I see that coming up for some of you here. Or this could be a good time for business picking up with this energy. The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, stay out of the damn head. It is not the damn place to be this week, girls. Okay, y'all gonna be crying. I do offer $20 email readings, so check that out if you want to see what's going on in your life, in your world. Alrighty, girls and boys, because y'all gonna be going through it. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here, because of the stellium in the ninth house, you could be obsessed with certain places or certain genres at this time with this energy here, or you could be watching the TikTok a little bit more than usual and wanting to go to Japan or something like that. So that could also be coming up at this time with this energy here. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you can be a bit of a stickler for the rules. For some of you, you could be dealing with another water sign at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, that you could be changing directions in career or in your relationship. You could also be cutting someone off at this time and giving somebody ultimatums, in the relationship as well, because you've had enough. Okay. So if you were the sugar mama or the sugar daddy in a relationship, I feel like you could be cutting off somebody's supply. Okay, so you're not giving them no more coin anymore until they give you the nookie. Alrighty, so you're gonna stop intriguing this person. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, this is dealing with a group or organization. This is a time of introspection and reflection at this time with this energy here as well. For others of you, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media this week. The Strength card, I feel like this is overcoming obstacles within a group or organization at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you can be throwing yourself into work at this time and focusing on work. I feel like this is a time of emotional immaturity happening for some of you. I feel like for some of you, when you're ready, a teacher will appear. So some of you could be joining a religious group or organization at this time, and I feel like you're going to be receiving some much needed good advice with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be delving more into your spirituality this week because the full moon energy, and it could be very helpful for you. The Fool card, I see financial freedom at this time. For others of you, I feel like you could be like living kind of like a bohemian lifestyle with this energy, because that also means that as well. So I feel like that could be happening for some of you here. The Temperance card, I feel some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is a doctor or a lawyer. A symbiotic relationship could be more of the focus for some of you here with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be dealing with writing or journaling with this energy. You could be writing a lot more than usual. New beginnings are coming up. A recovery period is happening with the Judgment card here. Major decisions are coming up for you, something heavy on your mind. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new, because I feel like you're making some significant changes in your life in regards to your relationships, and you're not ready to go there yet, especially when it comes to love. Okay. I see fulfillment happening for you once you make these changes in your life. and a relationship coming into your life as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you, certain changes that you make in your life could be very significant because you could be finding love or a close connection or a new friendship. The Knight of Cups talks of pregnancy coming up. For others of you, talks of transformation happening for you during this time period. I feel like this is a great time for those of you who are self employed with this energy as well. The Three of Cups, lots of communication with friends and family during this time period, or this could be a great time for word of mouth for some of you here with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Four of Cups, we're going into a lot of fours. You're all up in your head at this time with the Four of Cups. This is a time of contemplation here. You're going through it emotionally during this time period as well with this energy. So this may not be the easiest energy time. The Three of Coins, the focus is going to be more towards family at this time. So there could be a lot more communications in regards to family with this energy. You can be reconnecting with people from your past. The Six of Coins, prayers are being answered during this time period with this energy here. Also, you can be very generous and going above and beyond for certain people in your life. For others of you, you really crying, Argentina. You crying hard, okay? Because you going through it. It has to deal with love and you feeling so lonely and unhappy in love at this time with this energy. So I do see you really going through it in regards to your love life. Alrighty. So I feel like for some of you here that this is a time where you're gonna be bitching and complaining about that love energy, and I feel like also that this could be a time where that others don't understand why you crying. Because you have everything going for you. You have a lot of good. So you need to look at the positive in your life. You need to look at all the good things you got going on for you at this time because all you see is that one little thing called love that's not working in your favor. And then everybody else is like, I don't get why this bitch crying. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you crying, Argentina? I do not get it. Because the truth is, you have everything that everybody else wants. You have money, you have stability, you have your shit together, except love. So other people in your life could be upset. So be careful how much dumping you dump on people because you might get yelled at. Alrighty. So just so you know, the Eight of Coins, I feel like you could be throwing yourself into your work, more hours at work, being a perfectionist. For some of you, you don't want to be in your feelings and you kind of just want to be out of your feelings at this time. So you're not even trying to intrude your feelings. Okay. So you're focusing on work and other things in your life with this energy and trying to detach from your from that energy here with this energy. For some of you, I feel like even though you're quiet and to yourself, I feel like you can be a bit of an extrovert. You can be happy, bubbly, and optimistic with this energy, but then when you go home, you're crying in your pillow with this energy here. Alrighty. So don't do that. That's so depressing. Whatever burden that you're carrying, you may have to carry it for a little while longer with this energy as well. So know that. All righty. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. Some of you could be having a family reunion. You can be revisiting certain issues from your past. For some of you, you can be visiting family that you haven't spoken to in a while. It could be a much needed reprieve to go and connect with people in your life at this time with this energy and be about your social life. You love traveling anyways. So I feel like there could be a family reunion coming up for some of you here, Easter Sunday and all that stuff. And I think we have some more holidays coming up as well. So that could be happening during this time period. All righty. The Three of Swords. I see an emphasis on traveling, emotionally confusing time for you as well. You can be all stuck up in the past with this energy here. So try not to do that. You're not thinking logically about something. For some of you, you could be crushing on somebody and this person could be married and stuff like that. So you could be feeling some kind of way, or you could be obsessed with somebody because now they're giving you the silent treatment at this time and they're not talking to you with this energy here as well. Alrighty. So I would just work on processing that and letting that go with this energy. The Four of Wands, I feel like this person's emotionally unavailable. Okay. So they're probably married. Alrighty. So that's why, or they're in a relationship with another person and talking to you. That's not worth it. The Knight of Wands, fortune is bubbling over. I feel like for some of you, this could be a fun time where flirting turns into dating. And then for others of you, this could be engagements coming up. And then for others of you, you could be moving in with your partner with this energy. So there's some kind of milestone with love relationships. For others of you, you're traveling with your partner. and going on vacation with your partner with this energy. So this could be a fun time for that with this energy as well. Hi. I feel for others of you that this could be a great time for those of you in a leadership position, or other people tend to go and lean on you for your expertise advice at this time with this energy. I feel also you're putting that one friendship on a pedestal at this time, and you're gifting to that one person and going above and beyond for that one friend. Why? Why do we do that? Okay, so you need to stop doing that. For others of you, you could be going to counseling or you could be going to therapy at this time with this energy, but I do feel like you do too much for other people. You kind of need to start doing too much for yourself and kind of putting you on the pedestal. I'm available for readings tomorrow. I do $20 email readings, and also I have a consultation page for other services I provide. So you want to check that out. This is a great time for nurses with this energy or service based professions as well. I feel also this could be an overwhelming time for you with this energy, alrighty? But take heart that this could be a time that you're going to be celebrating success with this energy, alrighty? The 5 of Wands, I feel like somebody's going to come into your life that you two are going to have a lot in common with this energy. I do see a hobby turning into a money making idea or to a business. So, business could be picking up this week with this energy. The Tower card, I feel that some of you could be getting rid of certain friends. Some of you, you could be going back to a place where you used to work. This could be a job transfer happening here. You could be getting kicked out of a situation, or you're kicking out other people out of your life at this time with this energy here. So friendships could suffer during this time. Fate could be intervening during this time period as well with this energy. You are going to be going through some thorough changes with this energy here. Okay. So I feel like I feel like you're going to be doing that because you like to be in control of things, but you're also going through it at this time emotionally as well. And the King of Wands, I feel like there is a new love around you, or the focus on a relationship, and you two have a significant age difference between each other. So this could be like 6 to 10 years with each other. All right. So I do see that. And I do see like there's going to be significant changes in this relationship dynamic. Okay. Some of you, you may kick this person out of the house with this energy, like I said. All righty. Other people are going to be shocked and surprised that it's over because it represents an end of an era. So this could be also getting a divorce with this energy here, or you could be getting kicked out of a group or organization or getting fired with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up. So it's going to be like a little bit of a rough energy, but I think it's because you guys are so stubborn about leaving a situation, that God got to put the fear in you, so that's why the South Node in Virgo is there, because the South Node in Virgo is putting the fear in you, and it's like, you need to change. And it's like, I'm not moving. And it's like, you need to change. The world is falling apart. You need to change. And it's like, and then finally, after push comes to shove and reluctancy, a lot of reluctancy, you finally make the changes that you need to make, or the universe is going to do it for you, which I see that happening. I love you, my fabulous crabs. I am at 3,728 subscribers. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie, please, and help me grow this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Monday, I'm going to be on my, Monday, I'm going to be doing my, what is that? My membership page, which you can see right next to the subscribe button, and it's $4.99 to join. And basically, what it is like 2 readings that I do. Unless I get really big, then I'm gonna have to cut it down to 1 reading. But it's like just like readings that I use based on the individual, and I use the tarot cards, and that's it. If you want something based on the tarot cards and the astrology, I offer consultation readings, phone readings, and email readings. Tomorrow I'll be working because I have another job too. So yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Um, March month of like the 6th. It's already the 6th. If you want to know what's coming up for you 6 months, I do 6 month reports as well. So check that out on my consultation page. So make sure to help this channel grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and get a reading and see what I'm about. So check it out.